the gender fluid thing is really cool, but it's absolutely extremely annoying. I'm still on the fence with a bunch of stuff. Like, do I want big old knockers? Do I want a wide bussy? I don't know. It's impossible to tell. You probably want at least C's. Honestly, I don't know. That's the thing. Dude, honestly, I straight up don't know what I want. It's very weird. I've been going back and forth on it. We've had so much time with is Finn trans, is Finn not trans? I swear to God, we're gonna move into is Finn just cis? Is Finn just a cis dude? Is that what it is? Is he not gender fluid at all? Is he just a little goblin boy? I mean, the goblin boy thing's not exclusive. The biggest plot twist. The biggest plot twist is I go back to being a twink. You wouldn't notice a fucking difference either. They've been still the same shit. Just be cis boy on HRT. I mean, I don't know, man. I think there's some stuff about girl that's cool, but there's a lot of stuff about guy that's cool. Like big stick. Like throw big stick. You ever thrown big stick? You're not a man unless you've thrown big stick and gone, fuck yeah, dude, nice. That's cool. That's what you need. You need to find a big stick in the yard and then throw it. It's got to be slightly curved, like kind of like a boomerang, so it gets a good like Finn detransition arc. I fucking called that, did I not? Okay. I called that if I was gonna like detransition, I'm gonna be like right-wing grifter. Mark my words. Could I make a clip right now? Could you clip something like out of context and then spread it around? Oh no, that's probably bad. There's this person on Instagram, this trans girl that like made a bit out of like, oh, they were detransitioning, and no one liked it. I don't know what that story's at right now. I'm not sure if, honestly, if you tell me the name, that sounds roughly the right thing. What the fuck? Google image search. Okay, this was her. But yeah, they did like a whole bit out of like detransitioning and stuff, and I think they like said it was a joke, all that, but people did not respond well to the joke. What'd she end up doing? No, she was just doing a bit. I mean, listen, if I was gonna do the bit of like detransitioning, I'd make it like a public joke. Change pronouns on TikTok to she/he. Awesome. Okay, I guess. Oh yeah, they did make a video update saying like, oh, I'm gender fluid, which is kind of cool. Yeah, based one of us. Oh shit, is she here? I promise I was not talking that much shit. Meow. That's her. I wanted to copy your bit, except I'd have gone way too far with it. I'd have gone on like my Ben Shapiro arc. I'd have gone like at a whole Ben Shapiro sort of thing. I'd have like gone onto the like transgender mental illness Fem Shapiro. Every now and then I'd slip in like a random bit of wokeness.
Are those your real boobies?
I'm wearing a bra. But yeah, I'm wearing a bra. I'm wearing like there's a padded bra, so honestly, there ain't a lot. Do you have both down there? See, that's a good bit. Ooh. That's a tempting bit. Can I DM you ideas for the bit, please? Please do. I'm not actually gonna do it, but I'll improv with you on Instagram. Oh! Do you wanna hear about a new mental illness that I might have? Do you wanna hear about it? I'm doing the Gen Z thing and completely just self-diagnosing. However, I do have a psychiatrist appointment. I have a psychiatrist evaluation soon. Would you like to know what's going on in that brain of mine? I've got another one. Honestly, no. But it's like a subsection. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a word that I can barely pronounce that I might have. It's called Alexithymia. My psychologist has said, you should probably go look into this. I went, okay. And then I went to a doctor and they said, you should get a referral. And I said, okay. So it's this thing. Like, it's something like 40% of people with autism. I have learned that I don't think I know what empathy is properly. Or at least I do. But, like, it's a real active effort. You know what I mean? I've got, like, the autism thing. I got something weird. Alexithymia is pretty common among autistics. Yeah, it's like 40%. For some reason, I have, like, I don't know. Okay, it's this thing. Every time in therapy, like, anytime the therapist will say, like, oh, can you talk that through? Can you explain, like, how do you feel about that? And I'll say, bad. And she'll say, can you expand? And I'll go, no. That was a great impression of her. I'll go, what do you mean? No. Like bad, like not good. You go, like, in different words? And I go, the opposite of good, man. What the fuck? Just bad. It feels bad. What kind of bad? Bad. Baby words. Fuck you, John. Basically, Alexithymia is this really weird thing where you only really feel things at the height of the emotion. It's very odd. As soon as I heard this thing, it kind of just, like all clicked in my head of like, oh, I thought I was just stupid. It's not like I got diagnosed with something and now I have it. It's just, this is complete how my life was forever. And then like someone said this word and then now it makes sense. Ashley said like, have you thought about this? And then I went, oh, Jesus, that all makes sense now. It all fits into this really narrow definition. I have every single fucking thing. On the list of Alexithymia, I got every single goddamn thing. I didn't realize that was an option. Because, like, the autism thing, I was like, oh, I'm not, like, that autistic or whatever, because I didn't meet all the criteria, but I meet every single criteria for Alexithymia. And then also gender, which is odd. You scored high on gender. I should do another gender test. 7 identities, as there are only 7 genders. Don't be such a fucking liberal. There's 7 genders, no more, no less. How dare you? I guarantee you my answers are going to be different this time. Because I've had time now. Let's find out. Deep down, I often wish to myself that my body was not gendered. Not really. Well... fuck it, mild disagree. Don't felt the need to give a lot of thought to my gender identity. Heavy disagree. I truly cherish the fact that I'm able to present myself as a traditional man or woman. I like to think so. I think that, like, it would be cool. Dude, here's the thing. I don't think I can. I genuinely don't think I can present myself as either a traditional man or a traditional woman. I don't think I get away with either. What do I even answer for that? I would like to, I think. But I'm sorry, there wasn't a shred of traditional man. I know, but traditional woman? Not fucking really. I don't act like a girl. I don't necessarily look like one. I do a bit, but not like fully. You know what I mean? Like I still get some odd looks. So, cope, bruh. You're seeing me on camera though. Like, hold on. Like, the thing that's weird with me is my front has like nearly no shape. So when you look at me like this, and yes, I do get it. Hold on. When you know. Like, I'm not like built like a cis girl. I know cis girls with wide shoulders and narrow hips. That's fair. You know, fins contracted, trans brainworms. Fuck off. I don't really believe that one's gender identity can change through the course of life. Disagree. The sex I was assigned at birth truly matches and reflects how this. At the end of the day, I just know deep down that I am more male than female or more female than male. Absolutely not. My gender identity differs from the sex I was assigned at birth, I guess. I explore my gender identity in ways that more traditionally minded people haven't even considered. Not really. I'm pretty normal. I feel like I either wear makeup or I wear cargo trousers. Those are the 2 options for me, and those are the 2 genders. What ritual did you perform? Wait, why is everyone pressing question mark? What do you mean? Explore my gender in ways that traditionally minded people haven't even considered? This one? You know, like, I'm like normal. What do you mean? Like in ways that normal people would consider feminine or masculine traits. You do both? I guess. I don't mean to, really. I mean, I guess I do. Oh, fuck it, I'm putting it in the middle for that. Having a definitive gender identity doesn't make sense to me. No, most people don't cross-dress on Twitch. How dare you? Those are just dumb. It often seems to me as if people are oddly insistent on gendering everything, whereas I don't see the world as gendered in the way they do. Throughout my life, I've always known that there was one gender identity that was more right for me than others. I've always known that there only was one gender identity, and it was my turn to have it. I don't know. I've experienced discrimination because my gender identity has felt more normal to me to express changes vividly from one month to the next. No. Even as a child, I felt my gender identity sex. No. I have to feel it's hard to identify with any internal gender. Yeah, kinda. I rarely express my gender identity in ways that highlight the gender stereotypes of my society. That's not true. I feel like I have no gender at all. No, well, I'm leaving in the middle. I had to correct or explain my gender identity expressions to others. That's fair. Usually people just go like, oh, woman, and I go, I challenge the traditional notions of what it means to be masculine or feminine almost every day. That sounds really like pompous, but yes, you said abolish gender. Completely agree. Still on that train. I'm on the abolish gender train because it's just too hard. It's too much, man. It's so stupid. I don't want it anymore. It sucks. Gender abolitionist because it's hard. The gender identity, sex, I don't know. I express my gender in ways outside the norm of any traditional gender identity. I guess so. Gender identity doesn't fit the traditional categories of man or woman, male or female. I don't know. Many people have been confused or surprised by the sight of my unclothed body. Listen, chat, it's nothing weird. It's just because of my tiny penis. It's fine. It's nothing weird. I have taken steps to bring my physical body more in line with my gender. Not for the typical definitions of male or female. No. My gender identity changes over time. I don't fucking know. Medical professionals tried to talk me into removing certain ambiguous traits I have or have one of no. I use my gender expression to go beyond the limits of what traditional society considers acceptable. I don't try to. I have rarely, if ever, felt that people were incorrectly assuming my pronouns. Ooh, that's not true. Because I always get an ick, depending, you know? Yeah. Sometimes I get like an ick when I hear like pronouns that are a bit weird. My internal sense of gender changes as my mood changes. Honestly, yeah. Honestly, a bit, yeah. It's giving agender. Dude, I don't know what's going on. There are multiple ways in which I can express my gender rather than just the traditional male or female. I don't know. And that's what this test is supposed to tell me. I use my style, behavior, and mannerisms to live as the opposite gender. I don't know. Express my gender identity in the challenges express people's... Apparently, the body I was born with matched the notions of what one would expect of a traditional man or woman. Agree. What am I? Fuck, it's the same! Why am I more transgender? I don't get it. I feel like I answered more. What the fuck? That was not at all the result I was expecting. I guess I'm gender fluid. I just kept saying, I don't know. Cisant. Whatever, yeah, apparently whatever it is, I'm definitely not intersex and definitely not cis. But I'm gender fluid, non-binary, transgender, agender, genderqueer. I'm putting that all in my Twitter bio and then @ing Jordan Peterson.
Why am I more trans? Asks the person on HRT.
So you said the person? Aha. See, no one knows. I don't know, man. It's been odd. I have like, I think my view on gender is perpetual confusion and anger. Honestly, I have 3 moods. Those are 2 of them. The other one's hungry. Again, it's just a lot, you know? What's your gender? We're figuring that one out. Gender fluid, I guess. Maybe. Just make Finster an official gender. Alexithymia in action. Dude! If I don't have, like, Alexithymia, a lot of the things with Alexithymia is, like, Alexithymia, or whatever it is like, not quite being able to process your feelings, which makes a lot of sense for me, considering I did this for 3 years, 4 years, and figured out nothing. Just that I wanted to be on HRT sometimes. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. You might just be dumb. I should do an IQ test. I've been going back and forth on if I am like a sociopath or like it's something else. I don't think I'm a sociopath. I don't threaten people. I'm not violent. I'm not manipulative. But also, I have no idea how emotions work. I don't think. I got nothing. You're a streamer. I gotta be a little bit sociopathic, surely. Just because of the fact that I'm a streamer and a YouTuber. That's the tism. Is it really Okay, please. You gotta help me here. I haven't spoken to you guys in ages. You don't fit sociopath at all? Alright now. Huh?
I know that you are likely playing this up for content, but you seem to be putting a ton of stress on a label for your gender. Labels help people relate, sure, but you being happy in your skin and life are really what matters. We love and support you, you know.
That's fair. I think that people look for identity when they don't quite know if they're stable in their life and being. You know? Sorry, I felt like I was accidentally deep. I think the, like, you know, the search for labels is all well and good. It helps people sort of put their selves into an easily understandable little box, and it helps with other people too. However, I'm not especially trying to find a label. I'm kind of just trying to find what the fuck I am. I need to go on like a trip around the world, like a gap year teenager.
Gremlin queen. More seriously for a second, I'm trying to write a framework of being that doesn't value biological in terms of sentience, so gender won't matter. Play happy game like Near, see how feel?
The fuck is Near? What the fuck? Is it creepy looking?
Will you please meow for me?
Meow. There you go. Anyway, I was looking at Near. I don't know why I did that fast. It was instinct. I'm sorry. So obedient. Stop. Feminine instinct for real. I feel like I behave like a dude. Like I very much, at least I feel like I do. You know? But I like looking like a chick. It's fun. And also it suits me better. Which is cool. I think if I was to spawn in again, I'd just be like a tomboy, I think, with feminine hobbies. You know? Sounds like you need more predictability in your life. I need more bitches in my life, dude. I need more no, I don't. I need less bitches in my life. I need less pussy because I'm just drowning in it constantly, dude. I need less money and women. It's crazy. I've got my multiple private jets, bringing them in at all times. And how am I supposed to cope? My house only has 28 bedrooms. I can't fit all these ladies, dude. They're already on Super King beds. There's 4 of them per bedroom, dude. There's nowhere for them to go.
Would this even be something you think about if you felt that you passed perfectly?
I don't want to think about that line of reasoning, because the answer... I'm gonna drink. I think my thing was like, what is there to do now? I need a goal. When I moved into the last house, it was like my life achievement goal. I was like, if I can do YouTube and I can buy a house. I got to the new house and went, oh shit, this was my like life goal. What do I do now? And then I had to come up with a new life goal and I was lazy. So I went, I want a better house. And that's the thing that I'll save to. And then now I have a house and I don't want another house. This is absolutely big enough for me. It's lovely. It's the perfect house. However, that means now what the fuck do I do? I'm 24, man. I just turned 24. I'm not even a full year into 24. I'm on my 24th year of life. What do I do? Start a charity? Done it. Did it, dude. Don't worry, that's working on it. They move slow as hell, by the way. Sorry about that. But they move real slow. You're gonna have to bear with. Stop flexing. Dude, this isn't a flex. This is a cry for help. This is not a flex. This is me going, I don't know what the fuck to do. I gotta think of something. I gotta get into woodworking. 350 down, 350 up.
Have you considered just giving it some time? You don't need to rush to any conclusion. You seem unsure of a lot of things. Maybe some more time can help with that.
That's true. I mean, maybe. What, just wait it out? That's so boring. I think I'm just having... What if I... Oh, dude, you know, is the quarter-life crisis thing real? Should I go buy a Porsche?
Hi, Finn. It's my birthday and I die in 11 days. We are looking at setting up an HRT charity here, South Africa. My partner also has Alexithymia. She describes it as only having primary color feelings.
Oh my god. Okay, Jesus, what a trip.
Get a yacht.
But that's
Sailing
such a perfect way to put that. No, awful. I hate the ocean. There's sharks in there. Also, hold on. Happy birthday. I'm sorry that you're dying in 11 days. I hope your charity goes well. I wish you luck for your partner. And thank you for the new way to think about my mental health. You did that in fucking 3 sentences. What the fuck? That's gotta be the most information communicated in a short donation ever.
Your next goal should be to get your nose fixed.
What about a BBL? I tried to get my nose fixed, man. I tried. But I was scared. I'm actually okay with it. My nose isn't that bad. Now I don't like my jaw. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll pull like an abominable alien sort of thing. And I'll say, right guys, I'm not trans, I'm a cis guy. I'm gonna be gone for 2 months, okay? I'm taking a break. Can't do this anymore. I'm detransitioning. I'm a cis man. I hate this whole thing. This is awful. You never see me again for 2 months. I come back. FFS, BBL, lipo, boob job, vagina. It's all in one operation. This is... I will get it all. I will come back a completely different person. I'm gonna get that leg lengthening surgery, but in reverse. I'm gonna be shorter. Just take my brain out, put it somewhere else. I don't even care who or what. I wanna be in a little robot body. The recovery time for that, give me a month.